So the key to success for any project is communication. Of course, there are other elements such as scripting, putting everything together. That plays a big role. But communication is very, very important on set. And that's where our piece of equipment we're going to be talking about plays a very important role. The Hollyland Solidcom SE, wireless noise cancelling intercom system. So, without wasting any time, let's get into it. So the Hollyland Solidcom SE is a full duplex wireless comm system with noise cancellation. It is their budget offering, but in no ways it feels cheap or performs badly. It's actually a very premium feeling product. The materials that are used, this faux leather on top, feels good. The cushions and just the general materials are actually very nice. And it's a very lightweight product as well. I mean, I'll just put it on. It's cushioned and it's very comfortable to wear. This is, like I mentioned earlier, a very useful tool for you to communicate with your team on set. Not everyone's going to be around you, not everyone's going to be in the same room always, and you have to communicate. Of course, you can use sign language if you can see them, or you can just scream. You can use walkie-talkie, but walkie-talkies do not offer private conversations. You don't want everyone to know what you're saying sometimes. So that's where this is actually important. So now let's get to the unboxing of this wireless comm system. It comes in this nice case. Feels pretty good. The first thing I see is two pouches. I think the units are in there, and a little box with some documentation on top. Let's see what's in there. Looks like the charger and batteries. And yeah, and there's a cable, I think, to connect the charger. Up here we have some documentation. Now let's take a look at the main units. They come in this nice little pouch. So here's the first unit. Looks good, number 1. And the other one is actually a different color. Oh, looks nice. And this one is M. So it is very, very easy to use these headsets. Basically, all you gotta do is turn it on over here. On mine, the battery's already in there. And let's turn it on. This one, and the one behind me as well. And you will see yeah, the light is green. That means they're connected. That's all you gotta do. And one of the great things about this is when you have it on, I'll put it on this way this time. So right now, it's on mute. When I bring the mic down, it's not on mute. So let's see. Let me bring this close to the mic. Hello, hello, hello. I'm not sure if you can hear this. But yeah, super simple to use. So now looking at the design of the headset, as I already showed you, since this is the master I'm holding, it is brown on top where it says Hollyland. It does have 2 mics. There's one over here and there's one right here. And around the second mic, you can see 3 buttons, 2 being quite obviously the volume control. The other one is for mute. We do have the power switch at the bottom. And then on the other side, we have the USB-C port. You can use this for charging the headset, charging the battery. Also, if you want to use this, I wouldn't recommend, but if you want to connect a power bank, if you really need to use it right away, you can also connect a power bank. It's not going to be the most convenient thing. Power banks aren't really that light, and there's a cable running through, so it's up to you. It's optional. It's good to have the option. you can use it for whatever you need, charging or powering. Looking at the inside, we do have cushions all around. So there's one here. On the side, you can see there's another cushion. It's not in focus. And then of course, the earpiece is also cushioned. It's padded. And yeah, the cushions make it comfortable. I can see myself wearing this for longer hours. It's not gonna get uncomfortable. I will sweat a little, I feel, but depending on the temperature where I'm shooting. But it's nice to have the cushions, otherwise it starts hurting. So Hollyland claims the range, the transmission range of distance for these headsets is 1,100 feet or 350 meters. I still have to do that test. You're gonna see it shortly. Of course, I may not go that far. I may use walls just within the house to see if there's any disruption, and if possible, I will probably just drive away to see how accurate that may be. So right now, I'm doing this driving away test. The unit is inside the house, the main unit. I'm wearing the other one. At this point, I think I'm probably like 20 meters away from the other unit. Let's drive away and see when do we lose the connection. Okay, so right now the headset is disconnected. I think I'm about 100 meters away. Also, there are quite a few walls in between. I closed the office door, then there's another door around the stairs, and then the main door. So now I'm in the basement, 3 floors under. The other unit is upstairs. I can hear everything very clearly. No interference, no connection being lost. The sound is very good. When I was driving, it did lose the connection. Again, there were a lot more walls in between. Right now, there are walls, but it's working fine. It sounds pretty clean. So the Solidcom SE comes in 4 different variations. The one I have is 2S. There's a 4 and 5S as well. Basically, that means you have 2 headsets. The one I have is 2 headsets. The 4 comes with 4, the 5 comes with 5. And you can also individually buy more headsets. So these headsets take these little batteries right here. Again, Hollyland claims the master headset can run on this one battery for up to 10 hours. The charging time is 3 hours for this. I haven't gone that far yet. I did use this for about 4.5 to 5 hours. So I didn't have any issues. Actually, I never charged the battery after I got this headset. And in 4.5 hours, it didn't die. So that's pretty good. For the remote headsets, the battery life is up to 12 hours. It's not bad actually. So you get 1 full day with a single charge, and 3 hours charging time is actually not bad. And plus, like I've already mentioned, the USB-C option, the port is there. So if you need to charge it, you can charge it right away. You do get the charger with it, which can charge up to 6 batteries. So now, coming to the most important question. This is a very good device. Like I said, it feels premium, it works well, it's lightweight, everything's going in favor, but who is it for? This is for filmmakers, this is for content creators, this is for people that work in theater. I've worked in theater productions as well, and everyone's all over the place. So this is a tool that is going to help you connect with your team. This is a tool which will make communication easy on set. Of course, if you're a one-man band, you don't need this. But if you work with people behind the camera, behind the stage, you have to communicate. Not everyone's going to be in the same room all the time. Not everyone's going to be able to hear you. Not everyone's going to be able to see your sign language. So that kind of communication is not going to work. In that case, this is the tool that you need. If you're a solo shooter, of course you don't need this. So forget about it. Also, this being a budget-friendly option and this having more variations, the 4 or 5S. You can decide which variation works better for you. If you need multiple headsets or if one gets the job done, it's totally up to you. If you like this video, please hit the like button. If possible, please subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.